Altcoins have massive upside. That's what makes them exciting and risky. But I've got the information on what's happening with these coins and where they might be headed. There are movers, shakers, whales, and whalers that are vying for control of the crypto markets. So while the pot is being stirred by the mega corporations, cartels, and billionaires, it's the perfect time for you to make gains. The market out there is choppy right now, but these altcoins that Token Metrics and I have been looking at for July are the real deal, and ones that the banks are talking about behind closed doors. Let's get it. Welcome to Bitboy Crypto, home of the Bit Squad, the largest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day I show you how to make money in crypto. If you like money in crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. In this video, we're going to look at some altcoins that are being spoken of in smoke-filled rooms. First up is a longtime Ethereum project and one of the first ever blockchain-based games, Decentraland. We've covered Decentraland a couple times on this channel, and it continues to make great upgrades and innovations in both the gaming and blockchain spaces. Decentraland is a virtual world like Second Life, or The Sims, but the real innovation is the ownership that it gives its players. Not a bunch of skins or dances like Fortnite, but real ownership that's verified on the blockchain via NFTs. There's been a plethora of growth at Decentraland recently, with dozens of virtual museums and galleries housing NFT art made by the community. Shout out to all the artists out there in the Bit Squad. Comment #ArtSquad in the comments if you're a Bit Squad artist. Now, just a few days ago, the Decentraland DAO voted in a host of proposals, including an art grant. All of this creativity taking to the skies of the cryptoverse is truly an amazing thing to see. And it's no wonder that Token Metrics sees Decentraland as a project with a lot of long-term upside. Second is an altcoin that always seems to be reaching new heights. Our old friend Ethereum. Talk about Ethereum on this channel literally every day, so there isn't much else to talk about that we haven't said in this video or on the live show. But what's funny is people need to be reminded. You can still buy Ethereum. Pretty soon you'll be able to stake Ethereum on an ETH 2.0 node. ETH should be a long-term hold for you. It's on sale today. You can get it on the cheap while you can. Because when it flips Bitcoin, and it will flip Bitcoin, the whole crypto game will change. Third altcoin that's catching a lot of chatter is Uniswap, the OG DeFi project built on Ethereum. Uniswap's kind of like an ornate, multi-tiered unicorn kite that isn't just for trading Ethereum, but for all sorts of tokens. You use it for analytics, and you can use it for socks. Anyways, the main reason I picked Uniswap as an altcoin to watch is its release on Uniswap version 3. The mainnet went live earlier this year, and after having a bit of a stumble out of the gate with higher than anticipated fees, Uniswap version 3 has since stabilized into an overall good upgrade for Uni. Uni's price has stabilized over the past few weeks after dropping off from its all-time high of $42 back in May. It's trading at around $20 as of this recording, so the Uni token is still very attainable. With the market cap coming in at just under $10 billion, the upside for Uniswap is obvious for those of us already in the game, and will be more obvious to millions more in the coming years. And that's not just a bunch of fluff. The mother of all OFI, the NASDAQ, said recently that it sees Bitcoin being used by 1 billion people in the next 4 years. It's certain that a large percentage of the users, or maybe more, will also start engaging with DeFi. That's no conspiracy, it's just science. A hedge fund fat cat taking notes in a smoke-filled room will undoubtedly scribble Polygon on a scrap of paper. It's one that Token Metrics and I really like and have for some time. It's a cross-chain protocol that connects different Ethereum networks. The team is solid, the tech is showing immense promise, and the price, well, has seen a 5,257% rise this year. Even after the May crash, Polygon has held above $1 for weeks, which is amazing considering it was less than a penny for most of its life. But that makes sense because Token Metrics and I see all the potential Polygon has. And if you want to see the potential in other projects before anyone else does, be sure to get the Token Metrics deal we have at bitboycrypto.com/deals. You won't regret it. Polygon, though, has had a lot of positive developments recently, including adding DinoSwap, a layer 1 liquidity provider in AMM. They also were added to the open source wallet, MyEtherWallet, which has been around since 2015. Polygon's focus is not just on low gas and low friction token trading, but rapid and robust dApp development. They are heavily involved with the dApp development communities and boast over 400 different dApps that were either developed on Polygon or have used Polygon to optimize their projects. The best part about Polygon, besides its atmospheric price action, is this. It's only at step 1 of its 4-step roadmap. Its plasma-secured chain just launched with ZK rollups to follow this year. Keep Polygon on your radar because this project is coming together at the right time and the cartels know it. Before we get to the last altcoin for this video, take a few seconds and hit that like and subscribe button. It not only adds you to the Bit Squad, but also keeps you in the loop on the latest developments in the cryptoverse and how you can keep making gains. Lastly, I want to look at the graph. It's crypto that is focused on making more infrastructure for crypto projects, specifically finance, but eventually NFTs and more. It's always a good sign in crypto when a project has a narrow focus, but it's not just focus. It's the fact that the graph isn't just another cross-chain and so. It's an API that talks to different blockchains to make their public data easily accessible. The dApps that are using the graph are making graph APIs called subgraphs, not just DeFi, but for governments, grants, social media, entertainment, and e-commerce. All of this is what the graph is bringing to the new Web3, the decentralized internet applications. The mission of the graph is to enable internet applications that are entirely powered by public, decentralized infrastructure. Full stack decentralization will enable applications to have an unprecedented level of interoperability. Users and developers will be able to know that the software they invest time and money into can't suddenly disappear. The web of today has a client-server architecture which gives tremendous power to whoever runs the server. A server admin has unilateral power to set the rules, grant and revoke access, and control the data, often without users having a say or being aware. This is a massive imbalance of power that has served big tech behemoths over the past 10 years, crushed competition. Blockchains and storage networks don't have any built-in way to share data between each other. There are ways to do it to make an API that will pull the data, but those apps are centralized. They live on a server, defeating the whole decentralized purpose. But the graph aims to fix that, acting as the blockchain tech that decentralizes the sharing of data between the internet and blockchain apps. All these projects have made sizable gains that have garnered them interest from the digital cartel, currency group, and what the DCG thinks is a winner is usually a good play. That's all I got. Be blessed. Bitboy out.